Peace. Welcome back to 357 Gardening, where we live, laugh, and garden every day. We are living through Yahweh, laughing through ups and downs, and we are gardening to feed our souls better soul food. I have been busy in the garden, and I bet you're wondering, where is Anquisha in 357 Gardening? I just been busy, but today I want to do a garden tour for February since I haven't uploaded one yet. So I can't wait to show y'all what we're doing here at 357 Gardening. So I'm going to show y'all the garden. I'm going to show y'all the seeds that I started and also talk to you about something that I recently did with one of my garlics. So let's get into the video. So I'm going to start on this side of the garden and start with the greenhouse, and then we'll just work our way throughout the garden so you can see what I've been up to. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and let me know where you are watching from. Leave me a like. Click the notification bell so you're updated on the videos when I post them. Or notified, however y'all say it. So this is my greenhouse and what's happening in the greenhouse. I recently sowed some orange seeds and apple seeds in those two containers back there. These are my two moringa cuttings that I kept in the greenhouse during the winter. And then here are the peppers that I got to keep over the winter as well. One of my peppers recently got attacked with some little aphids. They're like these little bitty dark gray looking aphids. So I threw in some diatomaceous earth in this pepper plant. So hopefully this pepper plant will be okay. Next to that, I have a big Jim chili pepper right here. And I do have a big Jim chili growing on there. And some other peppers are starting to form as well. I have my banana peppers that are coming back. Woo! Have banana peppers there with some marigold flowers. And I also have another marigold, some marigolds here with some more banana peppers growing right here. There is green onions you guys will see, and ladies, throughout my garden. I companion plant a lot of onions and garlic in the garden for pest control. They don't like the strong scents of onions and garlic, so if I can companion onions and garlic with a plant to deter pests and, you know, keep my plants from getting eaten on by different bugs, then I'm gonna throw some onions and garlic in there. So you'll see lots of green onions throughout my garden, or garlic. This is the Buena Mulata pepper that I absolutely love. These peppers are so delicious when they're purple. Now, to fully ripen the Buena Mulata pepper, you have to let it turn orange and then red. And it's gonna get really hot. Purple is a more mild taste, a more sweet taste. And they're really, really good. I've had them with stir fry and it's delish. These are some yellow and red bell peppers that are giving growth. Super excited about that. There's another one down there that's giving growth. And all these marigolds right here are all gonna regrow in this grow bag with these Resha Macedonian peppers. This is another hot pepper I have in the garden. And I'm starting to get some new growth on these. I have 2 plants growing in this grow bag with some carrots and more green onions. So I'm excited about starting my peppers for spring and summertime, get a good head start. I also have a volunteer tomato plant, and there is my lemon tree that was started from seed back in April of last year. So that's the mini greenhouse. Over here, I started more seeds recently and also started transplanting my iceberg lettuce. I had started about 18 iceberg lettuce seedlings and started throwing them out in the garden. So in this greenhouse, there's some onions I started. These were started last November. Not from seed, from the little bulb. I recently sowed in some peppers from seed back there. Here is some catnip I'm gonna add to the garden for Charlie. And then I got rid of, not rid of, but I did lose a few brassicas I started, but I also planted some more in place of all the broccoli that I was growing. And these are all gonna be zucchini in the back. Some gray zucchini, black beauty zucchini. These are the other leftover iceberg lettuce. And then I started cucumbers down here. I'm gonna give these some water today. Here is my garlic patch here. And as you can see there, I did harvest that garlic that was growing right here. That was my biggest one. I harvested it, and we're gonna talk about that here shortly. So the rest of my garlics are growing now. I'm gonna show y'all what I mistakenly thought these were soft neck garlics. These are hard neck garlics because they are starting to give me garlic scapes. So we'll talk about that here in a few. Here is my spinach. This is the Bloomsdale spinach. And I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna thin out this side because it's too crowded so that these spinach plants have room to grow. We'll do a little harvesting as well. My salad bed here, you guys and ladies remember I had a couple of romaine lettuce growing throughout the side here. And I went in and removed, I believe I had two or three that I took out. I took out those so that they could have more space, and they are loving the space. They're much bigger and lush, and the leaves are bigger. I'm like, okay, so y'all didn't really like being close. So yesterday I harvested some of the lettuce, some of my oak leaf lettuce, and made me a nice salad. And I did add peas in here recently, so peas have germinated, and I can't wait to see them climb up this trellis. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so beautiful. I have peas everywhere. And then I sowed in some Cascadia peas. These Cascadia peas were just sowed in on the 4th of this month. So there's new little baby seedlings of those coming in as well. And I believe these are the sugar daddy peas that I have started before that. So I'm super excited about that. Still have some rosemary growing. It smells phenomenal. I want to make me some oil with that. I have some dill that's still doing fabulous over here. And it's growing lovely with the lettuce. In the stackable tray next to it, I have some green onions and lots of mint growing in here. There's peppermint, sweet mint, green onions, cilantro, and strawberries are growing in this stackable. My broccoli patch right here, you guys and ladies, I enjoyed harvesting broccoli. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I can't believe I actually grew beautiful broccoli crowns. And so I have more broccoli growing in here, and I also sowed collard greens and turnips. Turnips are growing in here with the broccoli in these 4 grow bags, but these 2 have collard greens and dill in them. Across from that, I added some more grow bags to my garden. I love grow bags, y'all. I don't know if I'm ever gonna transition and grow in ground, but I love growing in grow bags, pots, and containers because it's so easy for me to move around. So that's one reason I really enjoy being a container gardener, because I get to move the garden around. So I got some more 20-gallon grow bags here in the garden. Now, according to my order, these are 20-gallon grow bags. I got them on sale at Amazon. And that was weeks ago when I got it, when I got them on sale. And they look a little bigger, though, than 20 gallons to me. They look like 25, but the order says 20. And in these, I did sow in the iceberg lettuce. So there's 2 iceberg lettuce growing in each grow bag with a collard green, kale, and a broccoli. So I'm excited about that. And at night, I've been keeping my seedlings covered with a frost blanket. The cat that we have, Charles, he likes to run in and just run straight across. He thinks it's his playground. He'll hide under the frost blanket and just lay in my grow bags. And I'm like, sir, this ain't for you, okay? You can have some of the food to eat, but this ain't for you. Over here is my flower bed. And y'all, I didn't know that these daisies were gonna get this big. Look how big that is. That's one flower. That is one flower. This is one flower right here. So I'm definitely gonna have to come in and thin these out. I think I'm gonna do that today after the video. So I have some zinnias that are blooming. These are zinnia flowers. There's marigolds in here, and then there's also, and I think these might be my big marigolds, because yeah, it looks pretty big. So there's marigolds in there and sunflowers. When I started all these seeds last year, right before fall, I started these seeds, and I also sowed nasturtiums, but they never germinated. And I'm like wondering if nasturtiums is more of like a warm season crop or flower. I'm like, I don't know the weather conditions or tolerance for nasturtiums, but I'll have to look it up and see. But I'm excited to harvest seeds from these beautiful sunflowers. This was the evening mix sunflower. And I have enjoyed this sunflower variety. And I can't wait to get more seeds. I already harvested seeds from one sunflower. One sunflower gave me so many seeds. So I can't wait to get more. I have strawberries in here, you guys, that I took out of the clear container. When I started my strawberries, I put them in that clear tote bin that you guys and ladies saw. If you've been following me, I wasn't too happy with that tote bin, so I took it off. I just got all my strawberries out of it and put my strawberries in this grow bag, and also put some strawberries in this stackable. Now, I probably should have waited to plant my strawberries, soil friends, because either I overwatered these strawberries and, you know, they're not doing so well. Or it's just too cold for them. So I'm trying to see if I'll get some new growth. Like this one is giving new growth right here. And that's what I'm waiting to see. If they start growing back, then they'll be fine. But I really think I overwatered, and honestly, that's how they all just died on me. So I got some of them over here and just trying to monitor them and see if they're gonna come back for me. Here's the Gerbera daisies. Look at these daisies. Oh my gosh, I love that color so much. I love these Gerbera daisies. They're very beautiful. And of course my hibiscus, the lovely hibiscus. Hello. So that's all in the garden. Oh, there's a few more things I can show y'all, and then I'll be done. So these are coming back to life, and I recently trimmed a lot of the dead leaves off, and I am so happy to see new growth. There's basil in here. This is filled with green onions and volunteer plants. So I am seeing lots of volunteers come up in this planter, and I'm not sure what these are, because they could be cucumbers or zucchini squash. So I'm gonna monitor these and see what they will be, and I probably will come in and just kind of get them up out of here once they give me, they already got some true sets of leaves on them. Guess I could come in and up pot them somewhere else in the garden. So there's green onions in here with my cute little mushroom accessories from the Dollar Tree. It looks like there's also more tomato volunteer plants that are growing in here as well. And I try to keep ponds throughout the garden for all of our pollinators. This is the Gerbera, the other Gerbera that's like a more orange color when it starts to bloom. The bird feeder for the hummingbird. And this last planter right here is packed with carrots, peas, and cilantro. Super, super cool. The cilantro is going to seed right now. And I'm thinking I could still just come and harvest some of the bottom parts of the cilantro. And here's my carrots down here. I was so nervous because I transplanted these carrots into this planter and they went into shock. I mean, they were like, no, why did you move us? We didn't want to be moved. And I thought I wasn't gonna get them back. And then as the days went on, they started standing up strong. And then I started seeing the sugar daddy peas germinating as well. So I'm like, you know what? I'm learning as I'm growing. It's my 5th year of gardening. And literally, y'all, I'm still learning every day. I believe that a true master gardener will fail numerous times before getting it right. And that's what happens here at 357 Gardening. Lots of trial and error happens. But I keep trying and I don't quit. So keep trying and don't quit, okay, gardeners? So I'm going to let y'all see what I'm doing with my seedlings, and I'm going to talk about this garlic. Some seedlings that I started. I believe I started, yep. All of these seedlings were started on 131. I started peppers, tomatoes, eggplant, sweet basil. And you guys and ladies know that peppers take a long time to germinate. But we got some germination, y'all. They can take a while to germinate, but we got some germination going, and that's really exciting. So this tray is filled with just peppers, and the other tray behind it, that one has the basil, eggplants, and tomatoes. So these seedlings were started in the cocoa, what is it? It's right here, actually. What did I use? I used the expanding seed starting soil. I found this on Amazon. So all you do is add water to it and it expands. This is how it looks. So it doesn't have any nutrients in it. I'm going to have to fertilize my plants when transplanting them. So those are my seedlings. Here is that garlic that I harvested. And look at these garlic scapes. Wow. I am so surprised that this is not a soft neck variety. This is hard neck. So I've been letting it dry, and then once it's completely dry, I'm gonna get my bulbs and save my garlic. If you enjoyed the video with me, leave me a like. Thumbs it up, okay? Thumbs it up. Help my channel grow. Comment, let me know where you're watching from. And if you are rocking with me here at 357 Gardening, subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell so you are notified when we upload more of the garden and just any videos in general. It's a beautiful day to garden. So I hope that you are inspired by my videos. I hope that you're considering starting a garden. And I hope you enjoyed the video and time with me. Till next time, peace and blessings.